Video for all of my Facebook followers and friends. I'm going to talk to you today about my motivation is actually your unbelief. So you may want to tag some people in this. You may want to let some people know that this video is and has gotten started. So if you wouldn't mind sharing this on your timeline, I'm going to talk to you about my motivation, which really, if you want to be honest, is actually your motivation. So I want to talk about a little bit of both of that as we get started. In my office today, making it a little bit dark so you can see and behold my glory. Hello, everybody. If you log on, get on and speak to me. Let me know that you're out there. If you're logging on, get on and speak and let me know you're out there. If you're logging on, get on and speak. Let me know you're out there. Speak back to me. All right. What's up, Samantha? All right. Let's see who's else out there. What's up, Sheldon? Good to see you, brother. If you're getting on, get on and speak. All right. All right. All right. What's up, guys? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Good to hear your voice. Good to see you and good to hear your voice. What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, get on and speak to me. Let me know you're out there. And then share this on your timeline. Share this on your wall. DMV in the house. What's up, Angela? What's going on? Hey, Lauren. Cody, good to see you. Nicola. All right, I'm seeing y'all out there. What's up, guys? Good to see you all out there. Good to see you all out there. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Louisiana in the house? Let's get it, guys. Come on. Richmond, Virginia. I'm going to talk about my motivation today. I got 29 people over here and 51 people over here. I'm streaming on 2 Facebook Lives at the same time. And as I'm streaming on them, just want to share my heart's message with y'all today. Hopefully this will inspire you to take your life to the next level. Glad you guys are tuning in. Good to see you. All right, Milwaukee, Wisconsin's in the house. All right, hello, sir, Tennessee, Nashville. Good to see you guys. All right, nothing motivates me more than when people don't believe in me. Nothing motivates me more than when people don't believe in me. Say that again. Nothing motivates me more than when people don't believe in me. How many of y'all can attest to that fact? That sometimes disbelief pushes you to do things that you didn't know you could do. Sometimes people doubting you can make you push yourself to do things that you didn't know you could do. And I think I live in that place that when people doubt me, it gives me that extra motivation to move forward. It gives me that extra motivation to kind of just kick it in, to take things to another level. Is there anybody out there that can relate to that, where skepticism pushes you to tap into a greater portion of yourself? And I think for me, that's where I've been. That's what I believe. I believe in that. And guys, I've learned in this latter stage of my life to take someone's skepticism as a sign of what I really can do. I want you to hear this, because oftentimes I can tell you this from a statement of fact. I can tell you from a statement of fact that what people usually doubted in me was the motivated force to make me push myself to the next level. I want to give you a point that changed my life forever. This point changed my life forever, and I hope you hear this. That's it, Chris. I hope you hear this. I have discovered that someone else's doubt in me, that where they doubted me was where God anointed me. I don't want you to hear that, and I won't make it so spiritual. Where they doubted me was where I had the potential to rise up and take it to the next level. I want everybody to hear me right now. If you listen to me right now, wherever people doubt you, it's a sign of your potential and promise. Say it again. Say it again. Wherever people doubt you is really a sign of potential and promise. You don't know what you can do until someone doubts you. And what I've discovered was that when people doubted me, it was actually a sign of what I could do. Every time doubt appeared with someone else's assessment of my ability or someone else's assessment of my capability, it was really a sign I felt from God to tell me, okay, this is what I can do with you. I hope y'all listen to me right now. It was a sign that says, this is what I can do with you. You don't have to doubt in what I can do with you. I can do all things with you. I can do all things through you. I can do all things for you. And I can honestly tell you, for those of you who are listening to my voice right now, I can honestly tell you that my greatest ambition was not just to prove them wrong, but my greatest drive was to prove what God can do with a person who actually submitted to him. That was my greatest drive. Was like, all right, you don't believe? Let me show you what God and I can do when God and I come together. And that was it for me. What was it for me was, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I had this mindset. I said, I'm going to show you what me and God can do when I get out of the way and let him have his way in me. Man, I want you to hear what I just said. I wanted to show people, okay, let me show you what God can do with me if I get out of his way and let him operate in me. Is there anybody that can relate to that? Anybody that can relate to that? I'm a firm believer now that oftentimes what God wanted to reveal was what he could do with me, through me, and for me if I just got out of the way. Their unbelief, people's doubt, when people are like, what their skepticism was the driving force behind why I pushed myself harder and harder and harder and harder. Why I continue to push myself more and more and more. And I just kept pushing and I just kept pushing. I said, Lord, if you empower me to do this, I'll give you all the glory. There's somebody out there right now, right? There are people who don't believe in you. Your mother don't believe in you. Your father don't believe in you. Your sister don't believe in you. Your brother don't believe in you. Your cousins don't believe in you. Your aunts don't believe in you. Your husband don't believe in you. Your wife don't believe in you. I have discovered that God allows people with doubt in your ability to come into your life, watch this now, to only prove to you what you can do. But the first thing he has to do is show you the people who are skeptic around you. Guys, I'm here to tell you right now, some of the greatest things I've ever done came on the cusp or came after the result of people telling me what they didn't believe I could do, or what people telling me, or they didn't believe I could have, or what I couldn't achieve, or what I couldn't succeed at. Is there anybody out there that can relate to what I'm just saying, where people came into your life and tried to make you believe what you could or couldn't do based upon their assessment of you? And I'm here to tell you right now, there is nothing you can't do when you get focused. There is nothing you can't do when you put your mind to it. There's nothing you can't do when you get hungry. There's nothing you can do when you start that pursuit, when you start moving hard. There's nothing you can't do. And I'm telling you right now, if you listen to my voice, God is looking to pull the best out of you, but he usually does it when people around you start doubting in you. Guys, you will never know what your capability is as long as you're looking at your capability through the eyes of somebody else. I always say this now, where you doubt is where I have potential. Now, I'm going to pause on that. How many of y'all that made sense to you? Where people doubt in you is where you truly have potential. Listen to me say it again. Where people doubt in you is where you truly have potential. Did you hear what I just said? Where people doubt in you is where you truly have potential. How many of y'all can accept that? How many of y'all can believe that? How many of y'all can walk in that? Where people doubt in you is where you really have potential. You don't know your potential. You don't know it. You don't know your potential until people start doubting in you. And so it was their unbelief. When I started this Forex thing and I started going out talking to Forex and teaching Forex and speaking on Forex and decreeing on Forex and declaring on Forex and speaking about Forex, I was surprised about how many people didn't believe. But I knew from past experiences where people doubted, where people didn't believe, that's where my potential was. That's where my promise was. That's where my greatness was. I knew from past experiences where people said I couldn't do something, or people said I couldn't accomplish something, or people said I couldn't go get something, or people said I couldn't have something. I knew then that they were judging my potential based on their view. But God taught me a long time ago, if I let these people come in and doubt you, if I let them come in and doubt you, that's a sign of what you and I can do together. Is there anybody out there, this is making sense to you? Where God is telling you, listen, I'm sending them to you, not so that you can be afraid, but I'm sending them to you just so that you know what you and I can do together. Is there anybody out there that's hearing me today? I want you to know that when people begin to doubt in you, that's where your potential is. When people begin to doubt in you, that's where your promise is. If you want to know where you're great at, find out where people are skeptical of you. If you want to know where you're great at, find out where people are skeptical of you. If you want to know what you're great at doing, find out what people are skeptical of. Because whatever they're skeptical of is what you are knowing it for. Whatever they don't believe is possible is what's actually possible. Did you hear what I just said? Whatever people begin to doubt in you is what God has chosen you for. Whatever people begin to believe that you can't do, that you can't achieve, that you can't accomplish, God sends that as a signal to say, I have empowered you. I have equipped you for that area. I hope y'all are hearing me right now, because there's so many of you that are doubting your potential because someone is skeptical of what you and God can do. The scripture says something like, I can do all things through God who strengthens me. And I'm here to tell you right now, all of you will listen to me. There is nothing you can't do when you get focused. You are dangerous when you're focused. Say it again, Spiller. I want everybody to hear me on this. You are dangerous when you're focused. Come on, I need y'all to hear me. I don't know if I can do it. Boo, you are dangerous when you're focused. I don't know if I can accomplish that. You are dangerous when you're focused. Right? And that's why people are intimidated about you, because you are dangerous when you're focused. When you get focused, nobody can get in your way. When you get focused, that's when you see the greatness come out of you. When you get focused, and that's why people come into your life to question your potential and promise. It's not so that you can back up. They question your potential and promise to give you an indication to keep on going. I hope y'all are hearing me right now. So many people didn't believe in what I was doing. So many people didn't believe in what I was saying. So many people didn't believe in what I was going after and who I was going to help and how I was going to help them. I need you to hear me. I need you to hear me. Their doubt gave ammunition to my belief. Whew, say that again. Their doubt gave me ammunition in my belief. How many of you out there right now know what I'm talking about? I needed their doubt. I learned a long time ago. Thank you for doubting me. You just gave me the ammunition I needed to keep on going. I hope what I said to you guys made sense. I hope you walk in that potential and promise of what you can do. I believe in you. I know what you can do. Right? I know what people said I couldn't do. And I was kind of excited that they didn't think I could do it. But I know now that I'm just that close to this next breakthrough. And I needed their doubt to fuel me to that next level. All right, guys, share this with your team. Let somebody know, hey, if they doubt you, that's indication of what you can do. Let somebody know that, okay? Listen, guys, I'm excited to share with you a new book I just came out with called this Forex Trading Manual. If you have not seen it, it's on my Facebook page, my private Facebook page, Universal Trade House. Go and get that training manual for Forex. I have some tips in there that will help you take your trading to the next level. So if you are there and you want to take your trading to the next level, go to my Universal Trade House page, become a friend in that group, request to join the group, Universal Trade House, and then order your copy of Forex trading. I have a 10-pip strategy in there that will change and bless your life forever. Again, a 10-pip strategy in there that will change and bless your life forever. So all you got to do is get there, get it, let it change your life. It'll bless you for this time forth. And guys, I want you to be the best version of yourself. And the way to do that is just make sure that you all are getting access to what I now went through for you. You got to hear this. You got to hear this. That Forex book came out of doubt. It came out of what people said I couldn't do or what people said I couldn't accomplish. I went through that for you. And so I want to be able to share with you, show you, teach you, train you, and coach you from that perspective so that you can start living your best life now. With that being said, I love you all. Remember, doubt is an indicator of promise and potential. Y'all take care. God bless.